The Ontario College of Teachers is the governing body that certifies, regulates, and promotes the standard of teaching across all educating bodies in Ontario. For a teacher to be qualified to work as an educator for students to achieve an Ontario Secondary School diploma, they must be certified, vetted, and approved by the OCT. With that, the OCT has the ability to revoke the rights for any teacher to work as an educator if they find the teacher has violated their role and has failed to uphold the standards of teaching the OCT sets when certifying its members. Other penalties the OCT can invoke due to the result of a complaint include professional reprimand or additional prescribed professional learning courses. Although the OCT holds 235,000 members across its college, complaints occur and are investigated thoroughly. According to the OCT website, 1,500 members are investigated every year, which amounts to only 0.63%. The college takes complaints against teachers very seriously, as they ensure each complaint is investigated and resolved by a 3-member panel. Each panel consists of a teacher, elected to council, a member of the public, appointed by the province, and a member of the college who acts as a prosecutor. If the 3-member panel finds an allegation of misconduct, the complaint is then moved to a disciplinary panel who will conduct further investigation and review. The panel is able to call upon witnesses, and the teacher under investigation has the right to defend themselves, similar to a court hearing for a criminal case. An independent lawyer clarifies the law for the panel in order to aid the panel in coming to a verdict. Complaints can be made by any member of the public, fellow teacher, administrator, or any witness to an act of misconduct by a teacher. Complaints are made through an online form filled in through the OCT website. OCT promises to maintain confidentiality in the report until the complaint has been referred to by the discipline committee for a public hearing. The OCT only investigates acts of misconduct committed by members of the college and will not further investigate a filed complaint if no misconduct is found. Acts of misconduct that can be committed by members of OCT can be found under subsection 30 of the Ontario College of Teachers Act. Under this section, there are 27 different acts of misconduct that include providing false information or documents to the college or any person with respect to the member's professional qualifications, failing to maintain the standards of the profession, abusing a student verbally, physically, sexually, psychologically, or emotionally, failing to keep records as required by his or her professional duties, failing to cooperate in a college investigation, and many others. In an effort to maintain transparency, the OCT publishes the verdict of every hearing and allows all hearings to be open to the public. Despite the result of any verdict, the OCT promises to maintain the protection of students, the public interest, and the integrity of Ontario's teaching profession. When an ongoing investigation for an allegation of misconduct is underway, every teacher has the right to the following: procedural fairness, answer to and defend against allegations, the presumption of innocence, timely resolution of their case, and appeal of a college decision. Unions offer counseling and legal support for teachers who are under investigation or require aid due to an issue in the workplace. As representatives for teachers, they look to be the defense counsel, aiming to protect teachers and ensure investigations are thorough and are done with due process while maintaining the teaching standards set by OCT. I believe the OCT is a necessary component to maintaining integrity of the teaching profession in Ontario. Teachers have the privilege, but more importantly, the responsibility to be the driving force for the development and maturity process of young people. With that responsibility, it is important that teachers carefully approach their profession with the most amount of care and professionalism that allows them to positively influence and inspire their students towards growth as lifelong learners.